The man nachai v'rei yoy Rabbanu Shalom Baruch Leman Beis Adonai Leina Vakshotev Loch. My dear friends, let's take some tzedakah, put it in the pushka, and wow, we're ready after Pesach. Thank God it's Erev Shabbos. But you know, some have the custom that at the end of the Haggadah to say Chasal Siddur Pesach. We've concluded the order of Pesach. The Alter Rebbe did not include this paragraph. We don't say at the end of Seder Chasal Seder Pesach. The reason? Because Pesach doesn't end. That experience that we had during the Seder, that feeling, that quest, that desire, that yearning for redemption, that moment of experiencing a moment of freedom, is one that didn't end. It continues. We'll live with it the whole time. So the Alter Rebbe didn't say Chasal Siddur Pesach. Now this takes a tremendous amount of faith. And indeed, for those who celebrated the Mimuna, which is all about faith, the Sudas Mashiach, an expression of faith, we have to extend it into the entire year. So let me share with you two little vignettes about Pesach, Matza in particular, and faith. The Rebbe would always distribute Shmura Matza, first Erev Pesach and then later on through different people, but everybody had an opportunity to receive a piece of Matza from the Rebbe. Now, one would think, no, the Rebbe is just giving a blessing. So let me tell you the experience that I personally had. I was standing in line behind a good friend of mine, and I will mention him his name, Rabbi Zushe, who is today the dean of the yeshiva in Brunois, the Chabad Tamchit Mimim in Brunois. He was standing in front of me in line. The Rebbe gave him a piece of matzah, and as he moved on, and I'm standing right there to receive my matzah, suddenly the Rebbe asks Rabbi Grono, please call him back. He comes back, white as a sheet, frightened. What happened? That suddenly the Rebbe is calling me back. And the Rebbe asks him in Yiddish, das hast du genommen für sich oder für dein Taten? Did you take this matzah for yourself or for your father? His father was the illustrious Chassid Reb Nissen Nemanov, the great Mashpia, who the previous Rebbe considered him at times to be the Beinoni of Tanya. Beinoni of Tanya, in our layman's people, would be a great tzaddik. And the Rebbe asked him, did you take for yourself or did you take it for your father? And he responded, for sich, for myself. And the Rebbe says, ich habe gemeint, dass es genommen für Taten. I thought you took it for your father. And I'm standing there, I see how the Rebbe pulls the matzah out of his hand, that is Rabbi Yitzchak Nemanov. And the Rebbe puts it aside, not back in the box where he has all the matzah, and the Rebbe gives him another piece of matzah, and the Rebbe wishes him again a kosher and a freilichen Pesach. The matzah which I intended for was for your father. For you it is another matzah. It's another blessing. It's another extension of faith. The matzah which is a food of faith, which the Rebbe gives us, the Rebbe empowers us with. Not the same thing. Everybody gets their specific, their intended matzah, their intended power they need for their faith. And in fact, listen to this other story. A person came way after Pesach for a blessing for someone's health. And the Rebbe gave him a piece of shmura matzah. And he tells the Rebbe, but matzah we know, the first day is called Maichle de Memnusa, the food of faith. The second day is called Maichle de Asvusa, the food of healing. But this is the matzah the Rebbe always gives for the first day. I need healing. And the Rebbe looks at him, apparently in a severe manner. And the Rebbe tells him, as wird bei dir sein die Emunah, wird es bei dir sein der Refuah. If you will have the faith, you will have the healing. So the Rebbe gives this matzah, and the Rebbe gives it even that this year physically we didn't get it, but the Rebbe gave it this matzah. And he gives us the strength for the faith. And this will bring the healing. The healing of what? Our pain of galus, our pain of exile. All Pesach has passed over. We're after Pesach. And indeed, we want to extend that faith. And the Rebbe gives us the strength to have this faith. But please, Eibishter, give us already the healing. Take us out of this miserable galus, and we should be able to celebrate this Shabbos already with Moshiach, with the Rebbe Melech HaMoshiach in the Beis HaMikdash. Good Shabbos.